Hi there. Today, guys, I want to share with you something very special, something that everyone wants to do is how to lose weight. How to lose weight. I did it myself. If I didn't do it myself, I wouldn't share it with you. I had a very big belly. I was a little bit extra fat, like about 6 or 7 kilos extra because I was eating too much chocolate, cakes, and everything, and I was not exercising. So I put on weight very, very quick. So I decided to go on a diet, my own diet. Don't follow anything else, like you do your own diet because you just have to change the way you're eating. So I'm gonna show you the pictures of me before and after. So this is my own method, but I'm giving you the method I used, and then you can custom tailor your own. So there's some stuff to avoid. So there's some things are forbidden and some things are allowed to eat, of course. So as they say, like you are what you eat. So control your mouth. That's it. So what is forbidden, first of all, is bread. From now on, from today, stop eating bread. Any kind of bread, it's not allowed. No bread. And then I discovered that the fat is in the meat, whether chicken or red meat, is not really good. So if you cut in the meat, you don't eat meat, you don't eat bread, you don't eat chicken, and then you stop milk. Instead of having milk, because the milk has got, it's not natural now, the milk, the cows they've got too much like injections and everything. They are never natural, and they don't eat really proper grass, and the milk has got like fat, which is not good. Animal fat is not good at all. So stop the milk. Let's do it again. No bread, any kind. No meat, any kind, red or white. And what did I say? No milk. Yeah. So you might say, what am I gonna eat? Yeah. So what you can eat is, of course, vegetables. Any kind of vegetables is fine. And fruits, as much as you can. Whenever you are hungry, you can eat. Don't stop yourself from eating. You eat as much as you can. It's fine, as long as it's not bread and it's not meat and it's not milk. It's fine. So you eat vegetables and fruits, and of course, instead of drinking milk, you can have soya milk. I use soya milk, which is very good because I am, between brackets, lactose intolerant. So I don't drink milk. I stopped drinking milk, and even the cheeses, all kind of cheeses, are forbidden for me. And then, since I stopped this, I start eating very, very healthy with simple. It's very cheap. It's cheaper actually if you don't buy meat, but the only thing is the fish. If you live in London, there is a tip. You can go to the fish market in Canary Wharf, but you have to wake up very early, like 4 in the morning, to be there. Um, they start from 4 to 5, and you can buy fish like for £20. You can fill up your freezer. Really, I am serious. One big fish of salmon, it can be as cheap as £10, and you can chop it into pieces and put it in your freezer. So the fish is sorted. Bread, no bread. So when you cook the fish, you cook it in the oven, yeah, and then you boil the vegetables. Of course, it's not easy, yeah. Nothing is easy, but you can do it. You have to convince yourself that all the fat is never good. Never, never, ever. And then, apart from the food, I will give you some recipes later about the food you eat, and I will tell you exactly like how was I eating, like daily basis. And then of course you need to be moving around. There's an application on my phone. I guess everybody nowadays have got a smartphone. So on your smartphone, so your phone can count how many steps you do per day, and you do a target. You set up a target. My target was 15,000 steps per day. So if I go home and I see like I didn't achieve my target, I go out after dinner and walk. Just have a walk around London, wherever, just to hit the target. Meanwhile, I am going to the gym, of course, 2 or 3 times minimum per week. Mainly I do the pressing machines, and I don't force myself too much, but it's always good, and you always have to do more than 30 minutes, because after the 30th minute you start losing fat. So this is why it's good to go to the gym and exercise properly. You drink water, yeah, and then when you go home you have to eat healthy. As I said, no, by the way, no frying. Everything has to be whether steamed or boiled or oven cooked. So by the way, I should have told you about in the morning. In the morning you can have cereals. The cereals I'm having are those ones, Jordans. You can buy them from Sainsbury's, and I have a little bowl with some soya milk, and that's it in the morning. And then at lunchtime what I have is just a little salad, like lettuce, olives. You can chop in them some of the green peppers, whatever what's green is fine. You can make it as big as you want, and you can add some source of protein like tuna fish. One tuna fish a day will not harm, so you can buy 3 for £2.50 in Sainsbury's. And then this is don't forget, like, you can eat this salad but with just some olive oil on the top. And I forgot to mention as well, salt and sugar. Try to cut on the salt maximum, and the sugars, you can have coffee but no sugar. The first time is gonna taste like weird, and then you get used to it. Once you stop, even the vegetables in the beginning is gonna be difficult to taste the vegetables, and then after a while you get used to it. After 2-3 days you're gonna start liking these vegetables. And after this lunch you can have juice. Another thing which is forbidden is juices. Don't buy juices from the supermarket, because they are very, very, very high in sugars, and you don't know what's in them. Like when you see, the main thing is to buy something. I don't know whether you buy something like this and make your own juice, even squeeze it quickly, or you can make in bulk every day your smoothie or your juice, and then you can drink your juice with no added sugar, no sugar at all. If it's not really tasty, if the fruits are not in the good season, you can add some honey. Honey, what does it cost? This £2.50, £3. It can last you for the whole week. And I use it later on at night when I have tea. Whenever you want to have a tea, you can have a tea. The tea I'm drinking is this. This is my secret, like strawberry tea, strawberry and raspberry with honey, and the key to everything is this: ginger. Yes, green ginger. You chop the green ginger and you put it in your tea. You drink your tea, and then at the end you chew. So in the beginning it's gonna be very difficult to eat the ginger, because it's like very, very sour in the mouth. So you get used to it. In the beginning you can just suck it, and then you start chewing it, and then you can swallow it. And by the way, ginger is very, very, very healthy, because it helps even for the back pain. If anyone has got a back pain, the key the immediate key and solution for the back pain is to have ginger. Use your ginger all the time. I have even this ginger, which is like powder. You can use it for cooking. Okay. And then around 4 or 5, what I gonna eat? I'm starving again because the salad is going very quick. What I gonna have? Fruits. An apple, 2, 3, 4, whatever. You eat apples. You drink lots of water. Apples, bananas. I don't like bananas myself, but I eat all the fruits. Or any fruit is fine. And then when after the other breakfast, the third one, you can go to the gym, whether for running or something, anything. You can go to the gym and try to enjoy your session at the gym. When you go to the gym, even if you are bored or something, you force yourself. When you get there, you're gonna enjoy it. How? For example, if you wanna go just for a run, like half an hour, you've got your headphones, of course, and you can use the internet, so you can listen to music or whatever, or watch a program, but you always have to listen to your body. If your body is saying is enough, is enough. When is enough, is enough. And don't forget to drink plenty of water. Whenever you need to drink water, you drink water. Okay, when you're back from the gym, here you go. Now you need a bigger portion. So the fish you put on the freezer, the big fish, so you can get a portion and put it in the oven. It's very easy to cook. You just put some salt, little bit, very little. I prefer if you don't, in this period of 5 weeks, just to lose this like 5 kilograms very fast. Try to avoid salt. And the vegetables, you boil them, and that's it. And then by the time you have a shower, your food is ready, and then you can eat as much as you can. Once I finish dinner, usually I eat cakes, but I swap the cakes to something else, which is some almonds, some cashew nuts, little, with a tea, with my tea and ginger and everything. So that's it. This is for the whole day. So this is a typical day on my diet, where I lost really dramatically. I lost a lot of weight. I am really shocked, amazed. I lost 6 kilos exactly in 5 weeks. So please, the first key is to try it. You cannot believe me if you don't try it. I mean, if you try it, you will believe it. So I hope you're gonna share with me your experience. Please try it and let me know if you are losing weight. And tell yourself that this is only temporary, 4 or 5 weeks. It's very easy to lose weight the first days, and then once you get to the 5th week and you see that you lost like 5 kilos, it's gonna get harder and harder. So for me, after the 5 weeks, I gave myself a break and I went back to eating everything. So after a while, probably I'm gonna need another diet. So I need to watch what I eat. Thank you very much for your attention, and I hope that you're gonna try it and let me know how it goes. And if you've got any questions, please do not hesitate to put them down, and I will try to do my best to answer everyone. Thank you very much, and please subscribe. Bye.